take down even the biggest names on any given day. You see there.
The one that Cheuk Yiu came out on top, it was a hammer all in straight games. Yeah, Christie's the favourite here, but on his day, Cheuk Yiu is capable of an upset, so... wanting the needs to be to a player, and it might be that, and I think his very first tournament as an independent, he did really well. But as things move on and responsibilities, you know, when you're 20 years old and before all of that happens in your life, you just sort of turn up and do as you're told.
And in his half of the draw, that's the other thing, right?
I was really pleased for Antonsen during your introduction, because I think you said something like waiting in the semi-final. I thought, oh, I don't think Anna's... I also think
Angka Long Angus obviously now in the Cheuk Yiu. In fact, you'd say that Angka Long Angus is still getting, yeah. I remember when it was also Victor Wong was in the mix, among other things, as head coach. As the mid-game break approaches. 9 minutes played.
Karena lu mati sendiri kan. Itu aja. Selama
went his way.
A little bit different inside the arenas today. The a bit of rain overnight and this morning, and it definitely feels a bit cool. These guys.
Pretty happy with his the way his game played out in the end.
Yeah, on the line. Great challenge. Correct. Good shot quality. He's got a very all-round perceptions as well. It's brave from Cheuk Yiu, and it's paying off. I can't argue that it's not working. I mean, he's managed to keep quality from Christie, but it's a good defense.
Challenge and success.
A little bit short.
Well.
But it's not a dominant level shot, whereas Cheuk Yiu is really trying to play with a bit more risk.
Well, he saved 2 game points.
Good length, he's been solid in defence. It's been
more. He's made it twice before at the World Championships. Probably got in that game to make sure that he comes out and pushes this into 3.
Yeah, it's a good question. It's hard. Christie, he's either going to continue the game plan, stay solid, be conservative. He's not taking a lot of risks necessarily. Needs something to combat that. However, it might be an effort wasted. It might be that Cheuk Yiu takes a higher risk and then it's playing within himself.
Well, it's him and Alwi Farhan left in the draw from Indonesia's men's singles. Ginting, of course, losing against Tuma Papo.
The last 2 rallies just seen to show where he struck the shuttle, and you know, that should be Christie's shuttle.
Yeah.
It bounced before he hit the racket and nobody picked up on it. We saw it on the replay. And the judges and the umpire to be able to have an ability to pick up on that. And yes, we would all like to see honesty, so you can accept that it's not his job to make that decision, it's somebody else's. And that's where we need, I think, a little bit more in the sport. Back on court, had a full meltdown.
Yeah.
It's not the player's job.
Yeah.
intensity levels still going up. Christie having to work really.
Sport, it needs to grow. Part of it is, of course, getting the officiating exactly right.
Yes, from the umpires allowing the extended. With AI technology these days, there are developments which might even take a huge deal out of this, but imagine it's the final, and imagine it's 19-all, and that happens.
I mean,
you'd feel hard done by, wouldn't you, as the receiver of the person who... Thing is, when you get in that situation, if I'm Cheuk Yiu and I've played a net shot and Christie's pouncing the net, who seems to have lost the fight a little bit.
Well, he's had 5 in a row now, Christie. He went on a 5-point run early in this second game.
And when things are flowing, when you're in the zone...
Really steamrolled Cheuk Yiu in this second game.
And what was the first thing that happened when he got a decent lead? So I feel harsh for Cheuk Yiu, who might have closed the gap at the interval had it not been for that.